What if I told you that you can fit all of the travel tech accessories that you need inside this one tiny sling? Well, I've got 3 must-have tech accessories in here alongside a few peripherals that I recently took on a trip to Paris. This is the TomTok sling bag, by the way. I'll leave a link to it in the description, but let's take a look at what's inside. Welcome back to the Feel Productive channel. My name's Ez, and on this channel, we explore tech through the lens of productivity. Let's get into it. So the first thing in my bag is this Edizard Easy Power Cube travel case. Now, full disclosure, Edizard did send me this and some peripherals to test whilst on my recent trip to Paris. You can see that it's made of this really nice premium leather material on top, and then the bottom is this really nice feeling fabric. It's got a strap on the front which you wrap around this piece of metal to keep everything inside secure, and around the side you have a USB-C in and a USB-C out port, which is super useful. You can plug it in, and then there are 3 places for your devices to charge on top of the travel case. And that's super nice because not only can you charge your stuff whilst on the go, but also on your desk so that you can conveniently charge stuff during the day. Or if you're in a hotel and you need to charge your stuff overnight, this guy is all you need. So if you do keep this thing plugged in, you can then charge other peripherals up to 65 watts, which is enough to charge a MacBook or a camera or pretty much any device. So if you do keep it on your desk, it's basically acting as a hub to keep things powered all the time. So just for charging alone, this thing is absolutely sick. So if we open up the Power Cube, you can see that I have basically just the essentials. I have this Easy International Travel Charger by Edizard, who also sent me this out to try. And look how thin this thing is, considering it outputs 65 watts. And it is ultra slim at 1.46 centimeters. And if you're from the US, even better because the plug actually folds out, which is really nice. But if you're from Europe or the UK, it also comes with adapters that you can just slide into it. And with this device, you've possibly got the smallest footprint when it comes to travel charging that you can buy right now. And alongside that, I've got these 2 easy disc cables from Edizard. They basically coil up magnetically, so they're tangle free, and they output up to 240 watts. So you can pretty much charge anything with these USB-C cables. And you also get these cool adapters. So if you have a USB-C-A, micro USB or Lightning device that you need to charge, you're pretty much covered. I also carry this Moft invisible tripod stand. It basically attaches to your phone magnetically, and then you can fold it out and have your phone at different angles. Perfect when you're traveling, maybe on a plane or a train, and you just want to watch stuff on your phone hands-free. It has a really slim profile, it doesn't weigh much, and I think it's just a really nifty, useful peripheral to have when you're traveling. I also always carry with me a SanDisk SSD 1TB, just basically to offload any content that I've captured on my phone. And you'll have noticed these little Velcro organizers that you can rip off and reposition so that you can have everything in the right place. By the way, there'll be links to everything you're seeing in the description box below. Some of them are affiliate links. Be sure to like and subscribe if you want more tech and productivity content. Next is this 25,000 mAh power bank by Iniu. This is the P63 model, and it's the world's smallest 25,000 mAh power bank. And it is pretty thin. I mean, obviously it's big for a power bank, but considering how much power is in here, this is pretty much all you need when on the go. You can have no power and be okay wherever you are. You could be on top of a mountain and have all the power you need to last you a whole day. So for context, it's enough to power your iPhone 4.8 times over, or power your MacBook Pro from 0 to 100. It offers up to 100 watts of fast charging, which means you can go from 0 to 75% on a Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra in 30 minutes. You can also charge up to 3 devices at the same time. There are 3 ports on top, and the fast charge also works the other way. So when you want to charge the power bank itself, it takes about 1.5 hours to charge from 0 to 100. I honestly think if you're going to carry a power bank, you might as well carry one that's going to give you enough power to last you days and days, and also offers fast charging, so actually when you need to use it, you don't need to use it for very long. Finally, I have the Rayban Meta smart glasses. Now these things have evolved, I've had them for a while, but because they keep getting updated, they become more and more useful. These ones that I've got are transition lenses, so they change depending on the light, and so when I'm outside they act as sunglasses, and you'd never know that this is a tech item. There's a 12 megapixel ultra wide camera that's just nested in the corner of the glasses that takes vertical photos and vertical video. The video is 1080p up to 3 minutes at 30 frames per second. The beauty of this is you just press one button to take photos or hold it down to video, and you have this frictionless capture of whatever it is you're doing, and capture memories that maybe you wouldn't normally capture because you have to take your phone out to do it, and that friction just stops you from capturing that specific moment. They also have inbuilt speakers, which are quite useful when in quiet environments, much more difficult to hear maybe on a train or a plane. And the really killer feature for those outside the EU are the AI smart features. So you can now basically say, hey Meta, and ask the AI some question and it will answer you back. Probably not as good as ChatGPT, but still give you a pretty good answer, and I can tell the technology itself is getting better and better. This is by far the best wearable tech item that's been made so far. I also carry an iPad Pro with Magic Keyboard, by the way, and that's my day-to-day kind of laptop replacement, just send email type device. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So now you've seen all of my tech essential gear for 2025. You can also head over to this video over here if you want to see all of the iPad apps that I've been using to stay productive every single day. I'll see you on the next one.